Hello, today we are doing ghost makeup. Thank you so much for the request, by the way. We're going to be using my Athena palette and we're going to make my entire face white. All right, and we're just going to start and just get our whole face and try and get this as covered as we can. This is going to take a while, so you just have to get your patience up and just keep blotting it on and going back in. I take extra care around my hairline and even smudge it in a little bit. That way it looks a little bit better. It's obviously very patchy, so I'm just going to keep going in and try and get it less patchy. And then we're going to put on some setting powder and that will help quite a bit. So I kind of want it fading down anyway, so I'm going to put some setting powder on this and try and get this like as even as I can. This is definitely one of my best brushes ever. It's a cheekbone brush and it's like amazing. I'm kind of sad to use it for this, but I'll clean it afterwards. But we'll start up at the top. I like to start at the top. That way if anything falls down, it goes down. So. And we want it even. It does not have to be so white because we're going for more of a white cast. I'm just going to add a little bit of white up top, and we are not going for pretty with this look, so our skin texture does not need to be like perfect here. We're going for like white cast ghost. I always make sure to do the ears as well. It kind of just helps with the look. Anywhere that's too patchy, I'm going to go over it with this white eyeshadow. I love the base. It's looking really, really good. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take some gray and contour. All right, so we're going to dip into my Aurorascape palette. We're going to dip into the lightest gray here, and we're going to do some contour. Basically, we're going to start right around the chin here. And it's just going to be really light, and I always bring it up like that. And bring it down here. That way it looks a little bit more hollow. Then for the nose, we're going to bring it in. Just like that. And I like to bring it out too. A little bit up here. And some just like here. I'm also going to contour my neck. Basically like so where this is. And right on top of here. And right there. And I will contour a little bit right there. So what we're going to do to the eyes, we're going to kind of make it look really sunken in. So using the Aurorascape palette again, we're dipping into Mystical. And what we're going to do is go right here and come underneath as well. Bring it out. Go right here and go down. And go up here. And bring it out as well. And then right along here. Just like that. I'm also going to take that color and kind of go in here a little bit just to kind of give it like more of a dimension. Getting the smile line also helps kind of make it look a little bit more ghosty, I guess. All right, and what we're going to do now is we're going to do a little bit of white on the top of my eye. We're basically going to do like an eye on the top of my eye. So I'm using Danessa Myricks, her color fix in the shade Lift, and we're gonna put it basically on my eyelid. So I'm gonna hold it shut because I want this to dry really well. Lovely. I'm gonna like keep my eye closed and try and let it dry. So we're gonna do a red pupil, ignore the accident up top. But basically, I'm just taking this palette, I use setting spray, and I'm using this beautiful little brush, mixed it well, and now we're gonna do it on my eyelid. So just one sec, let me get a better thing here. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I gotta leave my eyes like semi-closed and I'm gonna fan until they're dry. And yeah, and then we'll work on the pupil. Ha! Yay! So I want a little bit of yellow in the middle of the eye, so I'm gonna take some more setting spray Perfect. I don't need much. We're gonna mix it in. I did clear off the brush. But mix it in, and then we're gonna go basically straight down the middle. Just like that. That's gonna help the pupil pop. So for the black line, we're using Danessa Myricks again. I'm just gonna put it down here on my little plate. That way it's easier to get to. And we are going to basically draw a little line down the eye. All right. Oh my goodness, I did that in one shot. And now I'm just gonna take the black and outline this eye too. Now I'm gonna add some eyelashes to the top, and I'm gonna do some finishing touches and show you the final result. And this is the final look. I'm absolutely in love, and look at it with the eyes closed. I did a bunch of videos, so please go like them, and you'll see some with my brown hair too. So thank you for watching. Bye.